Yup. Well, anywho, alright, I'm going to switch to the recording channel because I have started recording, so I'll talk to you later. You as well, man. Bye. There we go. It doesn't look like I'm getting audio capture there. There we go. I got my microphone. I'm getting game audio. All right. Let's go ahead and transition in. Alrighty. So, a little bit delayed start, but now we're on PlayStation 2 for Armored Core 9 Breaker for our next installment of Mecha-March. So, in case you all didn't know, Armored Core was made by a very famous game developer, Age Tech, but published by From Software. And in case you all don't know, FromSoft is the people who just made Elden Ring. It's a pretty popular game right now. There we go. So, Armored Core 9 Breaker, if I'm not mistaken, does mostly with just, arena type battles. But I get to basically customize my mech how I really want to, and then I get to fight machines that I see fit. I don't think there's too much of a story attached to it, but we'll see what happens. We'll build a mech really quick and get into the thick of it. And if, that seems a little bit too boring, I have other Armored Core games that I can switch to. We could either go from because this is the very last Armored Core game made for PlayStation 2, if I'm not mistaken. This was back in 2004. And then, but I do have the very first Armored Core game as well, if you want to get into, see the differences between the PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 era. So it went Armored Core 1 on PlayStation, and then when PlayStation 2 came out, because it's on PlayStation 2, you got Armored Core 2, it had a Armored Core 2 Another Age, and then it went to Armored Core 3, Silent Line, Nexus, Last Raven, and this. I can't remember which one actually came out first, but there is an easy way for me to check because I have them. One second. Let's see, that was 2004. And this one was Armored Core Last Raven. Oh, I stand corrected. Last Raven was. That was 2006. We could boot up Last Raven. I do hate it a little bit. It is a least favorite game of mine, especially since I really do love mecha games. But maybe I just sucked at it when I was a kid. Who knows? Maybe it is actually better than I thought it was. But anyway, let's get into this, right? Shall we? All right. Start button. Got convert. Convert what? Can I transfer forward mech designs? No armor core. Okay, this imports data from Nexus. That's good to know because I don't think I actually played Nexus. So we'll play around with this a little bit, and seeing as how what I want to do with Mecha-March is just basically introduce you, my currently 0 viewers, but I know you guys exist. I have friends to different mech games and of the such. So I might actually play this one after I play Nexus, just to have the mech that I beat the game Nexus with. But it's cool. It's good to know. I would have more save data if I had my old memory card, but unfortunately, over many, many moves, I have lost that memory card. So that is quite unfortunate. Alright, so going to press start. We're going to go into a new game. Got a memory card ready. And let's build us a mech. Just go around and kill some stuff. Alright, controller configuration that uses the analog sticks. Yeah, I want that. Background volume music. Let's go to 90. Sound effects volume, let's keep that up there. Stereo. Dolby, why not? Pro Logic 2. Text messages on. Key types. It's configuration I already did. Turn on vibration. I want to feel like I'm getting shot. Key assign. Alright, let's look at the key assignments. Because this is on a DualShock analog controller. So, go forward. Oop. This is the defaults. Go forward. Look up. This is my right sticks. Look reset square. Arm unit L, so left. Fire weapon. Change weapon, so I can change the triggers. Extension, so either things on my sides and my inside parts are X. It's a weird thing. Disarmament, I can choose to disarm myself. L2 is boost, R3 is overboost or exceed orbits. So exceed orbits are like pods that can pop out and just do extra damage. Overboost is, I'm boosting forward. Alright, seems pretty simple enough. Let's go in. Oh, dang it. Sometimes the Armored Core games are weird. Alright, push start. I'm gonna go into new game. It's going to be like, hey, do you want to do control style again? I'm going to go to type A, bring the music down to 90 again, Dolby, that, next. Alright, pilot name. Alright, let's go with my traditional, Yesh. S-C-H. End. Alright, my pilot name is Desh. Ooh, Beeples. Mr. Bubbles? Hey, how you doing, man? So all those in the background are my physical games. Yeah, I have quite established collection. Raven, your performance during recent assignments has been subjected of close scrutiny. The programming question has been designed to push the combat skills of all participants. None of the challenges you've devised are easy to overcome, but remember, there's a reason you were selected. Good luck, Raven. I'm sorry. Yeah, those I have quite the collection. Yeah, and it spans from if you look over here, Dreamcast to PlayStation, PSP, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, Switch and Wii and GameCube. Go over to this side. I got big box, my complete box Super Nintendo N64. Xbox, Xbox 360, Xbox One, and then my handheld stuff. Oh yeah, also PlayStation 4 is over here with PlayStation stuff. Alright, garage. Let's go into assembly quick. Alright, head part. Queen, I2, Cicada versus ECM. Yeah, so when it comes to Armored Core games, I should actually probably turn that chat box to off so you guys can actually see what I'm doing.
properties. Always show messages. Done. Transition. Alright, there. Hopefully that fixes it a little bit. So you guys can actually see what I'm doing. So I can explain all my nerdy stuff. Alright, so yes. With the whole Armored Core game, or games, you're able to build your mech exactly how you want to. And you can go down to the very deep nitty-gritty. From you got your normal parts, which is your head, your core, which is the central core, thus the armored core. You got your arms, your legs, your boosters, your actual fire control system, so your control computer. This helps you with locking on. Your generator, which generates all your power. Your radiator, which is all your cooling systems. Inside parts, which is, let's see, flares, or small bombs when activated, so it's like a type of weapon. Extensions, which are on your shoulders, which can either range from boosters or additional missiles. Man, I haven't played one of these since demo when I got a PlayStation first. Dude, I remember that demo disc. That was like the first thing I got when I got my PlayStation back in the day. It was a demo of Armored Core 1. And the games I got with the PlayStation were like this Tetris game where you were inside like a temple and you had to like solve, you know, Tetris before your little dude got crushed. And hockey. I think it was 97. Back units are just back weapons. And then you got your arm weapons, which, you know, varies from a lot of things. And then your left side weapons, which can be laser blades, other guns, shields, and the such. And hanger units are like additional weapons that you can equip because you can throw weapons off, which is a lot. But all these things generate different stats. And the whole thing with Armored Core is like building stats, and you actually have to worry about a bunch of different things. The biggest one being your weight. If you're too heavy, you won't be able to do much. But another cool big thing you have to worry about is how much energy drain you put out and versus how much energy drain that you have a supply of. It can be a very a lot. But let's go. And, you know, blue is a higher number, red is under what you have currently equipped. So, when picking a different head unit, you want to see what you want to actually do. Do you want defense? Do you want weight? Do you want it to be good against ECM? Do you want it to have actual radar so you don't have to have additional radar with you? There's a lot of stuff. But anyway, Mr. Bubbles, how are you doing? How was your stream of Pokemons? Did you ever catch that Infernape? Improve versus ECM performance. I think I'll go with Cicada too. Core. Oh, that's a heavy cores. It took a long time, but finally caught it. Good. Yeah, I remember I was able to chime in before I left work while you were still trying to catch that. It's good that you finally caught it. Oof, so many things. Heavily armored core with excellent AP and defense. Sure, why not? Get me more of that. Arms. Do I got gun arms? Oof. Orb weapon arms. Laser arms. Laser weapon. So, also in this game, you got, I'm almost done with the game, but it was an amazing time. I mean, you have been playing it for a while, and like every single time I see you jump in your stream, you're like always further than when I saw you last. So it does look like a very big game. How is Elden Ring treating you? But yeah, so energy weapons drain energy, but usually have unlimited ammo, and then solid type projectile weapons, of course, have ammo. Let's see, grenade arms, bazookas, that sounds cool, bazookas, missile arms, here we go, machine gun arms. Now I don't have to worry about, you know, legs. Ooh, Walrus conversion, improved defense and load capacity. Interesting, interesting. Want to go hoverability? The cool thing with hovering is that if there is water in this game, I can hover over it, which is very beneficial because giant robots sink like rocks. Let's see. Hover. 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 Ooh. Yeah, I'll go with this one. Why not? Booster unequipped. Alright, comes with my own booster too. Fairy computer. Weight, energy, lock-on types. Targeting multi, lock time 99. Horizontal lock type works well with range of weapons. Improved lock time. An narrow and deep lock type with improved maximum lock capability. Let's see, I think I want a multi-target. So I can track multiple opponents at the same time. The game is amazing, but me being me, I focused on chat, so it extends, not to mention my ADHD. Well, yeah. That's why I've chosen to stream Elden Ring off stream. Mostly because that game is just so huge, and I'm only streaming the big dungeons. And then taking it and editing the videos for YouTube. Let's see, effect against aerial targets. I'll take that on, because the AI and CPU tend to fly around like idiots. Did my head have the radar? Okay, radar's provided. Don't have to worry about arm units. Increased ammunition storage. Since I have machine gun arms, I'm going to worry about that. Missiles. I do love me some missiles. Micro missile launcher fires 5 missiles per lock-on. I'll give that a try. I got burnt missiles. Fire 7 missiles per lock-on. Mid-size launcher, 2 locks max. Mid-size launcher, 4 locks. Deployed medium-size missile, vertical launch trajectory. Yeah, I'll mess with that. Alright, let's try this bad boy out. Let's see, AC color. Let's look for a pattern. General. Normal. Alright, I don't think I did anything, but sample color. Alright, caution orange. Let's see. And yeah, I haven't played since the first night it was out. I don't have patience for Elden Ring. Send to the title. Yeah, Elden Ring and Dark Souls and all that tends to have a good amount of patience, and I'm willing to jump in and help you out. I could always use the rune/souls. Let's go desert yellow. Alright, let's fly around to go kill some things. Actually, I forgot. There's another thing I can add. Optional parts. Reduces damage from solid cell ammunition, which is always good. Energy ammunition. Alright. I'll take these for extra defense. I'm not going to be worried about stability because I'm hovering. Generator's condenser capacity. Inhibits lock-on cancellation pulses. Alright, that's always good to have. It's an ECM type thing. Reduces missile lock-on time, uses 2 slots. That's always good to have. Reduces sight lock. Improved leg braking ability. Improves energy shield coverage. Laser blade attack power. Energy weapons. Energy weapons. Energy weapon. Missile display functions of the radar. Improves radar range. Improves cooling performance. I always like that. Reduces energy shield consumption. Reduces ammo from jaw to... Okay, it's just syncing over. Which, I have to go back and check the, my booster, my generator. This one puts you over weight. Let's see. Energy output is considerably higher than that one. Condenser cap. I'll try this one. Radiator. Alright, Alright, cooling. Overweight. Alright. Yeah, so as I mentioned before, this game, since it's mostly just a bunch of arena battles, I get all the parts pretty much at the start and I don't have to worry about buying them. Other Armored Core games, you always have to worry about, you start off with your basic mech, basically what I have in the back here. Which is just basic Joe Schmo right here. And you start the game off with that, and you get credits, and you have to buy parts here and there. This one, I'm able to just do whatever I want and go into. Another big thing with that is at the end of each mission, you have to worry about ammo, so that's why energy weapons are always a good thing to have, because since they don't use ammo, you don't have to worry about paying for the ammo. And then you have to worry about damage you've taken, so that's always, you know, a thing to worry out for. But let's just go to the arena. Alright, so let's go into ranking. I don't want a test match, I want to go into ranking. Alright, so this is going to show me all the like top tier ACs out there. This is number 1 right now. Warlord. Oof. Let's see, it starts with 30, huh? Alright, let's go with number 30. I think, can I choose that one? Okay, I don't have a ranking yet, I guess. I guess I have to do test battle first. Alright, Class C. Start a search. Let's see, Rorschach. If I lose, I get negative points, but... So in this one, I'm trying to just kill things to get points. Symbol. Guy who thinks he's Prince. But he's also yellow. I gotta take him out. You can't have 2 yellow guys. Alright, let's go get my butt kicked. Now, loading. He's yellow, I'm yellow. There can only be one. Let's take him out. Alright. Ah. Oh, I'm out of ammo. I may need to change my firing computer to be more wide. Ah. Reloading. Reloading. Out of ammo. Man, those ran out of ammo quick. I win! I may need to change up my arms because only having 300 rounds is not my favorite cup of tea. I did kind of blow through that pretty quick. Granted, I don't have to worry about missions, but it is. I also have to change up that FCS. It's having that narrow lock on it. I wasn't liking it. Raven's Arc Bulletin. New affiliation. Raven, your performance in both the training exercise and the arena have been exceptional. Congratulations, your new affiliation, Trouble Fighter. Sweet. I was accurate with my arms 4% of the time. No, my arms are down there. I was 300 of my rounds hit 90% of the time. Nice. All right, so go back to the garage, fine tune my mech. Let's see what else we got. Ooh, blade arms. Yeah, I'm gonna go with blade arms. It sounds stupid, but it sounds so awesome at the same time. Alright, let's look at booster, FCS, generator, radiator, inside. Release 6 small drops when activated. I'm already kissing my weight limit. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I need to find something that's like less than, yeah, I won't be able to find anything less than 45 pounds. Alright, cool. Oh yeah, I gotta change my FCS. Alright, lock on type, length width vertical, so I want a horizontal lock type, excellent ground combat performance. Yeah, let's work with that one. Alrighty. Let's do an AC test really quick. Just to try out these blade arms.
Main system engaging test mode.
Alright.
Target destruction verified. Test mode disengaged.
I like it, but I'm probably going to die a horrible death. Raven's Arc. Alright, we got blade arms. Let's go into the arena. I still can't do an official match, so... Searching. If I find another yellow guy, he's going down. Tank arms? Zoka. Or, what is that? Zulu something Kappa Delta? Emperor. Let's see. Ludmilla. Red Drunkard. Alright, his name is Red Drunkard. But that's not very red. That looks very beige. Sierra. Blade. Well, at least he has a blade. He has the fucking moonlight. Damn. Purple Thunder. Well, at least this one's slightly purple. It's more of a mauve, but you know, it's still there. Nepathine. Platinum Blonde. Hugo. I'll try out Hugo. If I die a horrible death, well, I'll drink. Woo!
Warning, AP.
Whoa! He did some damage to me. Holy crap! What weapon was he using? He just two-shot me. I had like 8,000 AP. Hopefully I can see what he got me with. Holy shit. Usually you're able to, what'd I do? Huh. But dang, he got me good. Maybe the blade arms weren't such a good idea. I should try to, stay at a bit of a range and not use that as my thing. Trend. Alright, let's go back into the garage. Assembly. Excuse me. Or maybe I can go with away from hover legs. Get a little bit more max leg weight. Tank treads. I could just become a giant tank. You know what? I think I'm going to try doing that. I'm going to be a big old tank. Let's see. Assembly. Let's see. I'm currently at AP consumption, capacity, and supply. If I can get my drain down pretty good, I might be able to. First, lightweight design with light selection built-in functions. Yeah, why not? Drain 786. I think that might have been my go-to part. I'm trying to lower the amount of energy drain I got. So a good buddy of mine, he in Armored Core Nexus, because he played that one, he made what he called it was either the Missile Goon, or he made a guy that could boost forever, but it looked like an old-fashioned rocket taking off, and I kind of want that. I want to see if I can do that. Let's see. Those guys have a lot of energy drain to them. Let's go for missile arms. Variable launch, 2 to 4 missiles. Launch type normal, high precision. Those are big boys. Large, variable, 2 to 4. Launch type vertical or normal. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with these bad boys. Excellent ground combat performance. I need a lower lock-on time, especially if I'm going to go missiles. Narrow and deep lock type FCS with excellent lock range. Yeah. Generator. Weight balance between output and capacity. If I want a large output. Condenser cap, emergency cap, calorific value. Latest model features outstanding considering capacity. Let's see, leg weight I'm still pretty good, so I don't know what let's try that one out. Why not? Radiator, so I want good cooling. Forced cooling, energy drain. Insides. Modified, designed to hold additional ammo. Ejects floating contact mine when activated. Deploys floating contact mines. Mines. Adhesive contact mines. Small manual aimed rocket launcher. Inside mounts rocket launcher. Increased ammo capacity. Yeah, why not? Let's see. I know there's an extension that lets me add more missiles. Yes. And it unlocks with more missiles. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'll try cluster bombs. Yeah, I like that one. Alright, so EP consumption is pretty low. Capacity, supply, boost duration, cooling. Alright. Let's try this one out. Ooh, blade again. Oh, it's a different blade. I guess they just randomize parts. Same for Purple Thunder. Gara. It's got machine guns. Yeah, I'll give him a shot. Do 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 boop 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 boop.
Warning, AP at 50%. Danger, AP at 10%.
I barely got him. Let's see, I got 3 points for my AP remaining, battle points total. Alright, still in Class C. Let's try one more. Ooh, fingers and machine gun. Fire eater. Yeah, why not? I'll fight this guy. Let's see. Use biscuits. Yeah, watch out for the EO core. Hopefully he doesn't have one. If he does, he hasn't came at me. I think he's out of ammo, honestly. Yeah, he hasn't really tried shooting at me in a while. Yeah, I think he's straight up out of ammo. High performance, my butt. There we go. Got him. Let's see. Watch out for EO type. It's a high solid type. It's a bit weird. You'd think a high solid type would go in guns ablazing. This one's playing too defensive. I'm confused. He is. I mean, the EO is something, right? Yeah. I mean, the EO has. I think this one has 50 ammo for the Exceed Orbit. This might be the most unfortunate build I've ever seen. Runs out when the enemies hit at high. Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm still also playing at very easy easy mode. I'm still in like the C ranking, so even the computer's kind of dumb. But yeah, all he had was like, yeah, he didn't really have a whole lot. Like I was throwing out Exceed Orbits, everything, and let's see if he basically did miss every single shot because I started with around 9,000 AP and I ended with like almost 7,000, so he only did like 2,000 AP worth of damage. Oh yeah, no, I've my second match I went in and I got two like I don't know what he had, but he definitely put me down pretty quick. Yeah, I tried doing that. I'm still learning the controls. Let's try this replay again. Because I know he had machine gun in his left arm. And he had like the fingers, which I think is also machine gun, but low ammo. There we go. Yeah, machine guns and machine guns. That's all he has is machine guns. But like he only has 400 rounds total. And he does have an exceed orbit, but he doesn't have, he never used it. And he's almost out of ammo on his left arm. There it goes. Yeah, he never used his exceed orbit. Which is weird. At least I didn't see him do it. Because I use my satellites here. I actually saw both. I mean, yeah. As long as it's not fighting a tank. Alright, he dropped his other one. He's out of ammo for that. And now he just starts dancing. It has been ages since I played an Armored Core game on the PlayStation 2, so in regards to... Oh, thank you for the follow there. Ooh, Arc Bolton, official battle invitation. Raven, you've been selected to take part in an official battle. This is an excellent opportunity to earn additional arena points. Please note, this battle's outcome will not affect your current class. Sweet. Yeah, very cursed build. Pretty sure my current build is not the best. I'm mostly just putzing around. But yeah, let's go back into the garage really quick. Assembly. Let's change my backports. Rockets, rockets, rockets. Ooh, rapid fire. Must reload every 24 rounds. Ew. Lightweight adaptive gun uses smaller rounds. Slug gun. Slug gun. Grenade launcher. Or linear gun. Heist. That's an energy cannon. Land-on successor. High power grenade launcher. Rounds explode on impact. Make solid terms of damage output. Linear guns do high heat stress. Yeah. Let me try those out just to fuck with people. Though I do love my chain guns. Solid round ammunition. Yeah, why not? Engine cannons hit heavy, but it can break. Yeah. Yeah, that's always been a problem. Not break, it's bigger damage. your energy consumption. Yeah, that's always been the trade-off with, you know, energy weapons and whatnot. So I tried, like, when I was younger, I always try to shy away from energy because I just always wanted to be jumping around. But in the later Armored Core games, like Armored Core 4 and 5, they addressed that a lot better, where it wasn't such a draw on your energy. All right, so system options, key assign. Oh, inside is X. Extension is L3. Okay. Let's go back to the arena. Let's do that official battle. See if I can win. With, was that Lulu? Ooh, bonus details. All right. No data. All right, cool. All right, let's give it a shot. Okay, so or C that's an orc plasma cannon. Got it. I did see the rockets. So this guy's going to hit hard, or attempt to at least. Stop jumping, you idiot.
Warning, AP at 50%.
Yes, stay in that box so I can hit you with missiles. It's very unfortunate. He kind of just cornered himself there, but we're kind of exchanging blows right now.
Danger, AP at 10%.
Go, my little minions, do my work for you. Yeah, that orc did do a number on me. I was able to do good damage on him, but those rockets were also pinning me. I may not be the best pilot, but I am a pilot. Yeah, and you know, AI opponents are always usually better skilled than some people because fucking aim bots. Let's see. What was my trending? I was 46% hits with my, I think the Tartarus is my linear rifle. Excuse me. Oh. Yeah, it'd be overweight. Let's take these rocket launchers out because I'm not really using them too much. Oh, decoy pod. Champ. So that's good to have. Let's try a different weapon. Tanks are fun. Yeah. If you're using quads, you have to kneel down. Kneel? Yeah. The large missiles are always very satisfying when they hit, but really disheartening when their you know, anti-missile jammer works and it takes down the missile, and you're just like, oh man. At least you have some rough idea of what you're going up against. That would be beneficial, seeing as how it's been so long since I've played this. Alright, so I still don't have an official battle, so I'll go back to a test match. Class C. Let's see what we got. Let's see, Aphrodite. No data. What is that left arm weapon? Is that a slug? Oh, it's a handgun. Oh yeah. Alright, might probably do that one. Rifle. Is that another rifle? And a missile launcher? Sniper rifles? Macro missiles, alright. Let's... Okay. Whoa, he's got the inside part, so he's got hands for days. And pistols by the looks of it. Radar and something on his back, I can't tell. Yep, handguns and fingers. Okay, same back unit I use, Pixie. Let's screw it. Let's go after Regal. He's got the, you know, jazz hands. Where is he? Leaving the area. Got him. I like using that old adage from it was actually a hint back in like a Nintendo Power back in the day for the game Doom. Shoot it till it dies. It's just good information to have right there. Yeah, in these old Armored Core games, I always figured that having just a really high defense is probably your best course of action, just because movement can be kind of sluggish. Especially, you know, because the PlayStation 2 isn't the most accurate controllers, especially nowadays. In Armored Core 4, I was able to play a lot more agile. Okay, software. Yep, he was heating up, you're right. Yeah, it was definitely a huge change of pace, and that's probably why a lot of people didn't like Armored Core 5 when it came out, because it was so slow compared to Armored Core 4. I still like it though. I'm a huge mech game fan, so it is what it is. But then because also Armored Core 5 was made by the same people that did Chrome Hounds. Well, same director did Chrome Hounds. They're all from software. Age Tech, which yeah, which is why they kind of did make that they made that known thing in Armored Core 4. It's like you're piloting a Next, not an AC or normal, and you actually had to fight old normals, which were essentially ACs. New appellation, Raven. Your performance in both the training exercises has been exceptional. Congratulations, new appellation, Cheap Gunner. I am not a cheap gunner. I am a slightly expensive gunner. All right, I ain't no cheap whore. Let's do another test match. Search. Yeah, which is I'm not fighting a guy with 2 Kurosawas. This guy will hurt, but will probably deplete his energy considerably. Let's see what else he got. Rip. What's he got? Looks like those missile arms? I think those are missile arms. And doesn't look like a back unit. No, he does have a back unit. Those are probably also missiles. Missiles and heavy exceed orbit. Yeah. Initiation 9. Handguns. Bunch of handguns. And the hands. Rockets and a radar. Overboost core. Yeah. Look, it does look like in C ranking they're not really using their core functions very well. Either I'm not either, but I'm a tank and I'm running around with an overboost core, I think. Hey, big boy. He's going to try to get up close and personal. I'm going to lock onto him and shoot him with missiles. Got me heated. Yeah. I remember like when I first played so one of the first Armored Core games I really played outside the demo disc for Armored Core 1 was Armored Core Masters of the Arena for the original PlayStation. I rented that thing from my local games, like my video store, so many times. God, I love that game. But once again, I was a kid. I had no idea what the hell I was doing. But it was giant robots fighting each other, so that was great. Yeah, Master Arena was beautiful. I really liked it. But Heat was always like, oh my god, this is gonna hurt. And then when I got Armored Core 3, like that was actually a huge like thing, like having to deal with heat. And Armored Core 3, oof, I love that game so much. So, Confused Biscuit, you seem to know your way around Armored Core. Are you also a mecha game fan? Have I asked you this question before? Ooh, official battle invitation. Result. Ooh, in a higher class. Okay, I'm now a novice shooter. I'm no longer a cheap gunner. Alright, cool. Aren't mecha games just glorious? I'm guessing you've also heard of... Dude, I did the same thing when I found out about Demon X Machina. And that game is also beautiful, but they are making, well, it's still in development, so, and you know, so far all they have is really a trailer. But a new Armored Core, seeing as how FromSoft is now such a big name now. And I'm excited. Yeah, AC6. I'm excited. Alright, official battle versus... Psych. Was that shotguns? Design-wise, it looks like it makes a 3rd gen and combat speed of 4. Might be tactical at 5. Yep, shotguns. Bobby core. Mix 3. Might be tactical at 5. I do hope that it definitely it needs speed because that will hook a lot of players, but it still works, so who knows? We'll see. But I am excited for it, especially since Elden Ring is so beautiful, and I love it so much. I'm hoping for it to be good. Yeah, he is definitely a faster lightweight, so hopefully I can punish him a lot with my missiles. Yeah. That So, did you play Last Raven by chance? I got him. The one was directed by Miyazaki and the Souls guy. Really? He did? Miyazaki did Last Raven? Ugh. Yeah. Did you like Last Raven? Ugh. Okay, that definitely does explain why the difficulty did spike. Alright, maybe I should actually get good, as it were, with that one. Yeah, the difficulty was hard. Is someone in chat with me?
Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt, man. How you
Hi
doing?
Kenji. How you doing? I'm just
Good.
talking to a fellow mech game connoisseur in my chat, and it's very great. I love the fact that I'm not alone in this, but yeah, I found out that one of my least favorite Armored Core games was developed by the guy who did Dark Souls. So yeah, great. Or directed by the guy who did Dark Souls, because FromSoft did a lot of stuff with Armored Core, but yeah, I might have to get back into that one.
So are you playing like story mode or like
So Armored Core 9breaker doesn't really have a story mode per se. It's a series of, it's basically all arena, and I have to like make my way up through the ranks, and that's essentially the story. Yes, Armored Core Last Raven's story was very compelling. Like the fact it actually had a more in-depth one compared to like 3 and all that, and 2, it was, and how it had like branching paths and all this stuff. It was pretty good. I did like that, but it was very difficult. And the missiles, I couldn't lock a missile on for the life of me. Like I have a good lock on, it's not moving, and they would just go like cross-eyed.
it doesn't just like you don't like hit scan it and then it'll lock on after like a certain amount of time? It doesn't
Well,
do
that's
that?
how it's supposed to do. Like you lock on, you fire your missiles, and then it would come down, and you hit your enemy. Which, if you're watching my stream, is the kind of the design I got from my AC.
Yeah.
Built to armed units, who 1 HP. You've been selected to take part in an official battle. This is an excellent opportunity to earn additional arena points. Oh, I got another bitch file. I can now search Class B ranked Ravens. Short, middle, right, long. Huh. Interesting. That might be sporty missiles. Alright, let's try that out. If it's another missile arm, I want it, because I like my missile arms. So how you doing, Kenji?
I'm doing good, man. What do you call it? Like I said, there was no tournament today, so I decided to hang out with you. If that's fine.
Oh, of course. I always enjoy it.
In the meantime, I'm mostly just grinding out monster now. Honestly, yeah. That way, when Sunbreak arrives, we can just hit the ground running. If anything.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, other than that, I'm good.
That's good.
What's your next game on the list?
So this might be this. What was I saying? I'm playing Armored Core right now, and I'm actually enjoying this a little bit, so I might keep it on. Next week, I think I'm doing Steel Battalion.
I don't think I've heard that one.
It's the one for original Xbox where it came with a giant controller. So I want to definitely do that next week, or at least the week after that, because this month has 5 Wednesdays. So I get to play 5 different mecha games for your all's enjoyments. Yes.
You could just extend it.
Yeah, good. But I want to end with Custom Robo because I want to continue that game on. But either next week or the week after is going to be Steel Battalion. So, Confused Biscuit, you better come watch me play an actual mech simulator. Yeah. I actually have the control stick. It's over here. My camera's kind of secured in location. Otherwise, I'll turn it to its location. But
I was actually about to ask about that. If you actually did have the giant controller. Did you buy it?
Oh yeah. I got lucky on an eBay lot. It had all I wanted was the controller, and the controller itself is pretty expensive. But for the price of the lot, I got the controller, the Xbox, like a bunch of 2 steering wheels, like 50 games. It was great.
Dang. How much was it?
About 400.
Oh, that's actually a pretty good deal then.
Yeah, especially since some of the price of those games have gone way up. It also came with a brand new, still wrapped copy of Halo Combat Evolved.
Ooh.
Yeah, and it was good. This is that's the right units. That's HPO. Worm, Garum, Pixie. Big's probably should have been Burst Fire. Pixie 2, Pixie 3. I need the Who. Ghost 2. Ah, Who HP 1. Storable handgun with firepower equivalent to that of a rifle. Oh, neat. But yeah, no, if you can make it, that'd be awesome. So with the month of March, I'm kind of, a simpleton, so I've deemed my streams Mecha-March. So every Wednesday when I stream, I'm going to be streaming a different kind of mecha game. Last week I played MechWarrior 2 for the PlayStation. And this week you're seeing me play Armored Core 9breaker. This was the last game. So I now have all the console releases for Armored Core. This was the last one I needed, and my good friend got me this for Christmas, and it just came in like 2 weeks ago. So I wanted to play it, one, so he would, to honor him, and two, because I love Armored Core so much. But next week, Steel Battalion. Week after that, if I can get my 360 working, Chrome Hounds or Zoids.
Yo, actually Zoids?
Yeah, Zoids.
Oh my god.
If I have to get my 360, I have to open it up and clean it up and unseize the disk drive. And then the week after that is going to be Custom Robo.
God, I better make it to the Custom Robo one. That one sounds like it's going to be fun.
Set your calendars. I think that's what, the 30th? 31st? Yeah, March 30th, Custom Robo. Be there or be square. But yeah.
I'm built like a square, brother.
You're built like a tank. What you talking about? Alright,
Stoke it out, lift me.
Heavyweight, machine guns, what looks to be missiles and rocket, or micro missiles. I could take them.
That's the spirit.
Are you watching me, Kenji? Are you gracing me with your presence?
What do you call it? Like I said, I would watch you, like, on the second screen, but, I'm currently uploading a video right now, too, so...
Gotcha.
I'll do it after, like, it's done uploading.
I got you.
Yeah.
Where's he? Where's this guy at? Where's he at? I'm scared, Kenji. I don't know where he is.
Dude, just do what Peppy Harris says from Star Fox. Just trust your instincts, man. It's just that simple. That or do a barrel roll. It was one of the two.
Die in horrible missile fire, you bitch. Stop hiding behind buildings like a creep.
He's hiding?
Oh, he's dodging between buildings, not fighting me like a mon.
Ah, the cringe strat. I'm very familiar with that playstyle.
Mostly, I'm just trying to stay out of his range because, his handguns and machine guns might wreck me.
I thought it was mostly because, like, you outrange him with missiles, if anything.
Yeah, that too. Oof. He did some good damage on me. But in the long run, I beat him. I'm mostly just a big tank with missiles, so it works.
Isn't he a big tank with, like, a handgun?
He was a walking tank. He was supposedly a heavier mech, but I still took him out, and I win, because I'm the best around. No one's ever going to break me down. Because I am a mech pilot. Damn it.
Gundams!
I also have some Gundam games. I actually, for Dreamcast, I have, it's 078 Gundam Side Story or whatever. where you actually pilot just normal mobile suits, like gun cannons. Not even Gundams, but
That's different.
yeah. But I tried playing it before, and it was very hard to do, but because you have to, it's a lot of micromanaging.
Hmm.
This guy actually used his exceed orbit. He's at least trying to. Alright, I hit him with the AC. Killed him. I'm the victor. I win. Man, that's such an eye-opener that Armored Core Last Raven was directed by Miyazaki. Explains so much, Kenji. So much.
I totally understand, man. I love video games too.
Yeah. It's just that it's a really hard game.
Oh, Elden Ring?
Well, so no, Armored Core Last Raven.
Ah.
Start the search. Alright, this guy's got handgun, moonlight butterfly, rockets, and more rockets. So he's definitely a close range fighter. Death Busker. Bazooka, blade, rockets. He's pretty heavy. Iris. Eckhart. Ooh, wrist grenade. Yeah, I'll try him out. He looks like he'll die in a glorious blaze. So what video are you uploading, Kenji?
Oh, it's a VOD from me with one of the permanent guys. Like I'm just uploading it because what do you call it? He wants to analyze his gameplay kind of scenario, see how he can improve upon it. Yeah. I do have some footage that I can work on to make another video though, so there's that. Speaking of which, let me check see if I have enough. Nope, still processing. Okay. Almost done though. Then I can bring up the stream on the other screen.
Warning, AP at 50%.
I was about to say, if this Lagombi didn't give me what I wanted, we would have some issues.
Lagombi?
The bunny. I still never understand how you can just, like, drift uphill.
I mean, talent. He is the Drift King.
That not if I have anything to say about it.
But yeah, I have no idea what that guy was aiming for. But thankfully, it wasn't me at that time, so I was able to pelt him with missiles.
Could it have killed you?
Probably. That laser rifle was doing considerable damage.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, I ended with 31% of my armor points remaining, so...
Oh, not too bad.
Yeah. I'm just glad I don't have to pay for repairs in this game, because that's always been the thing with Armored Core, is you have to pay for your ammo consumption and your armor, like that you get blown off.
Huh, that's interesting.
Yeah. So that's why they have energy weapons, where energy weapons are unlimited ammo, so you don't have to worry about ammo, but it cuts into your like boosting potential. let's see. It looks like a grenade launcher, a handgun, and rockets? And is that an Exceed orbit pod? Waiting for a confused biscuit. Grenade launcher. All right, he's because not grenade. Confused biscuit here has played this game before and a lot more than me, and he's memorized all the parts. So he's my.
He's your guide.
He's like my the guy in my corner. Be like, all right, you gotta go for the left punch. He's got a weak chin.
He's the coach.
He's my coach.
I love it, dude. That's awesome.
Let's see, Warmonger. He's got a shield, machine gun that looks like radar, and missiles. He's pretty big. He's beefy.
Is he bigger than you?
Nah, I got tank crits. He's bipedal.
Doesn't sound like a problem to me.
Nah. I can take him.
I believe in you.
He's going to die to missile fire. Missiles all the way.
That could be worse ways to die.
Yeah, true. I should really start deploying my insides more.
Let's see. I guess I could make snow.
I mean, Zenogre is always good.
Yeah. I'm trying to get ready to fight for Shang.
Oh, good luck on that.
Yeah, I need some of his stuff for decorations. That's why. Funny enough, I do not want his armor as much as you would assume like Theo or Ricky would because of the crit boost. But
The crit boost is pretty good.
it is pretty good, but I'm at the point where I kind of need more versatility and utility rather than like focusing on damage constantly. And I killed a shit ton of Nargacugas, so.
Why am I so very?
Warning, AP 50%.
At least this guy's fight. Yeah, this guy was actually a pretty decent fight. He was moving around a bunch and actually putting rockets at me. But I was able to divert a good chunk of his rockets using my decoys. Using what we specialize in, Kenji. Electronic countermeasures.
Oh shoot, that's how you know that's how you know there's no more holding back when we return to the roots of the problem.
I've trained 9 years for this.
Too dang long, dude.
Official battle invite. You've been selected to take part in an official battle. Ooh, advancement to higher class.
Make it sound like you're a gladiator.
Essentially, I am.
Yeah. I'd be honored.
I'm now called Little Gunner, which is the exact opposite of what I actually am, because I'm a really big mech.
Dude, that's like the... It's perfect, dude. That's how you hustle them.
Yo, I'm totally... they call me Little Mech.
Just like, oh, this is about to be free and easy, and they just see you like just barge on down into the arena, and you're like, oh, never mind. That's... This is not what I signed up for. Oh, that didn't save it. Okay.
Let's see. Grenade launcher designed for smaller, lightweight AC units. Plasma cannon. Linear cannon. Lightweight rapid fire pulse cannon. Llama fires. Much more exceed orbits. I'm gonna go with a grenade launcher. I want that big cannon though. So I got things with more ammo. Interlocking missiles designed for long battles. Vertical launch. Missile intercept system. Improved intercept capability. I can go with the Yuri. Better ECM. But I do like having just more missiles going out. I guess 36 is the most. Yeah, it looks like it. That's just extra boosters. Let's try different arm units. Those grenade launcher arms. Big arms. Yeah. Go with the Tartarus again. Let's see. Go for my official battle versus Lisa Remora. She's a middleweight, long-range fighter. What looks to be a big old rifle. I guess that's an energy rifle of some sort. A handgun, missile launchers, and extra missile launchers to boot.
Those boots are huge.
They are huge.
Yeah.
Which is weird because if you're not watching the stream, how'd you know she had big feet?
Oh no, I just opened it up.
Oh, okay.
The video got done processing. I should have played into that more to really mess with you.
Sporty side fire missiles. Yep. Those are the same support missiles I have. So this should be a fun fight. Let's do it, eh? Just gotta keep moving so that that energy rifle doesn't get a chance to get me. Ooh, someone's raiding me with a party of 3. Thank you, Lynx Tetsu.
Welcome, welcome.
Is that you?
No.
Where you at? Where you at? There you are.
Oh, Lynx seems to be an Armored Core fan. He said it's always great to catch Armored Core streams.
Oh, well, I
Yeah.
do appreciate it, Lynx. I would like to play more Armored Core, of course, because Armored Core is awesome.
You did mention that they're coming out with a remake, right?
Not a remake, but they're making another one, Armored Core 6. In regards to mech games that are getting remakes, this guy's kicking my ass.
Armored Core 6 teaser, anywho. He's also yeah, he's also an Armored Core streamer. Nice.
Ow. Ouch. Just pinch my
It's
foot.
okay, I didn't see that.
First time chat viewer for sweet. But yeah, I should actually check your streams out if you're mostly streaming Armored Core, because I do love me some Armored Core. I'm mostly just doing this to show people that Armored Core games do exist. And since it is the month of March and Armored Core is a mecha game, so Mecha-March, I should probably bring in more intercepts for this mission. She did kind of wreck my face. Oh, check out my speedruns if you have much time. My AC4A times are short. I'll definitely check that out, because I do enjoy watching speedrunners because they fascinate me. That and just watching a game that gives me trouble get beaten so ridiculously is
I mean, breaking the game.
yeah.
Oh, you got the records for PS3 for every category.
Damn. Very
That's pretty
nice.
impressive.
Very nice.
Yeah. they like flares?
Basically, they're decoys, so my missiles would automatically go for them.
I got you.
But they are out of it. And then, alright, so this person actually uses their exceed orbit. To be honest, manual aim rockets are broken as hell in it. I mean, yeah, if you can get a straight shot on stuff, you're definitely going to be good. That's how I got through, what was it, Armored Core 1 was with rockets. Just because if you can get that straight shot, you're good. Actually, I might give rockets a try. Not really. I might give them a try. To be honest, manual aim rockets are broken as hell. Huh. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Remakes of mech games. Front Mission 1 and 2 are getting a remake for the Switch that I'll probably end up picking up because I'm addicted to mech games. So boss fight levels in AC4A are under 5 seconds. I mean, yeah, seeing as how they're so big, you can't miss with the rocket. You've been selected to take part. Okay, so it's the same message. Alright, so we'll go back to the garage. Assembly. For some reason, they have no code to dodge rockets? Really? It was that easy? They, so they'll fly straight at you at the start. Huh. Who would have thunk?
I'm also curious on how people find out about that.
I'm always curious now how people figure out different things in just games in general.
Yeah, especially for like speedrunning.
Right? It's weird.
Yeah.
My favorite version produced improved ammo capacity.
Because I tested it. Oh, that's fair. I guess they think people would think rockets were too tedious.
True. AC3 Arena was that too. You could fire at the biggest rocket once or twice straight at the start. Huh. You can also kill Mother Will with an unplanned. Mother Will has 3 ways to kill it. 2 they don't even tell you. Though the Spirit of Mother Will fight was always just grandiose and amazing to begin with, so it was a very big, you know, it's basically a theatrical fight, which is just the best thing about 4 Answer. Yeah, I'm gonna try with some countermeasures.
I'm doing.
Oh, I got a new one. Dang. Okay, laser rifles and missiles. Give it a shot.
Very wide boy.
Saw a Japanese guy run with rockets in seconds. Always the big thing, you shoot rockets. Oh, dang. Man, if I knew that, like, Armored Core would draw this many people, I would have started streaming it a long time ago. This guy's kicking my butt. He's right up on me. He's gonna kill me, get
fast. He's pretty fast.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, he came on. He was on me like a spider monkey.
Do you at least out damage him?
I mean, he definitely outdamaged me.
I was gonna
Wanna know
say
how
it's
I
because he
could
took you
tell?
by surprise.
Because he killed me. Alright, yeah, I'll keep that in mind. I might actually start streaming more Armored Core games. I'll switch to Mecha Monday, just have them always Armored Core. Because I
There we
have
go.
them all, so I might as well play them, right? Yeah, this is the last one to add to my collection, so. M1921. I got attacked by a tank. Search Class B Ravens. Short range. Alright. Machine gun, pistol, chain gun.
This one looks like it shouldn't be fast.
I mean, the four legs, they're relatively fast. But it doesn't look like he's going to have that much ammo. Because, like, yeah, he has the handgun, the machine gun, and that chain gun. So once he's out of ammo, he'll die pretty quickly.
Oh, Lynx is asking if you tried Formula Front International Edition.
Unfortunately, I have all the console releases. I do not have the portable ones yet. I do my best not to look on eBay for my games when I'm trying to collect, for personal reasons.
The International is in PS2. It's
Really?
Japanese only, but has English settings,
Oh,
and has triple the content of the base game.
dang. No, I don't. I should look into that.
Yeah, more content.
Hell yeah. This guy drained me of all my energy.
He's got really fast. He's actually pretty fast.
He's outrunning missiles.
Oh, that's annoying. I like how you guys are fighting on water, though. That looks pretty sick, actually.
Yeah. It's pretty shallow, but you know.
Yeah, but the night cityscape actually looks really nice too.
Alright, go my minions.
You actually have drones.
Yep. Let's see, will he stand still long enough?
This is one of the few maps where the torpedoes actually work because of the flat floor.
Damn it.
And Admiral Jeffrey says, "Much love from Canada to you."
Ooh, yeah.
Orbital
you
weapons
doing,
actually work with relation missiles.
Get back here. Don't. Hey, get back down here. Don't be fighting up there.
He's a coward.
He is a coward.
He's-
I'm going to continue shooting this thing blindly till he comes down here.
It's a shame you can't break the bridge.
You know, I never tried.
I wonder if you actually can.
Warning. AP at 50%.
Alright. Enough fucking around.
I don't know what to work.
I'm almost out of ammo for this.
Link says there's a PSP release of the International, and he has the ROM and such. If Core Talk wants it,
Oh.
interesting. I didn't even know there was a PSP.
Armored Core?
Yeah.
Oh, I knew. They're a pretty rare find.
Hmm. There's also 4 for the mobile phone.
Yeah, I'm definitely not going to get my hands on those. Like, the only way I'd be able to get those is through ROMs and emulation.
Oh, is it like a Japanese only release? That's why.
Well, just like, it's really hard to get your hands on, like, old phone games.
Oh, I thought like it was referring to like iPhone and stuff like that.
Yeah, you need to have a phone that has it.
Oh, oh,
My
that
PSP
sounds
got
really rare.
stolen at the Great Storage Break-in of 19. What's thousand? Ah, I'm sorry to hear that, Korok. Or Kortok.
Yeah, that's rough.
I had my DS stolen back in the day, and it had a Valkyrie profile covered in the plume in it. Like, I'm at like 99% complete of that game, like 100% completion of it. It hurt me a lot.
Oh, I'd be mad.
I was too. But yeah, no. Thanks for jumping in, Admiral Jeffrey. How was if you're still around? How was front mission? Did you end up killing those guys? It's all fast with the high class. Test match, search parameter additions. Sweet. Knew it. I'm now called part collector, which is weird.
You were like little. What were you called? Little.
I was little gunner. Now I'm part collector, but this game you basically can make whatever mech you want out of whatever parts.
So was that a downgrade or an upgrade in terms of title wise?
No.
Yeah, the titles are just dumb.
Yeah, a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna switch my things out a little bit.
Oh, Kortok lost the PSP, Dreamcast, 64, Genesis, everything. But they left the Pokemon cards, which are worth more than all of that.
Huh. It's a 2-word. Okay, that's why it's weird. Cause that's why I was upset when it called me a cheap gunner. I am not cheap. I am at least worth a Big Mac. But dude, PSP, Dreamcast, 64, Genesis. Yeah. That was the biggest loss I have when it came to my game collection is I had a steel disc holder for all my PlayStation 2 games because I had them separate from the cases. I recovered the cases and manuals because I had those separate, but in a move somewhere I lost that big steel case with all the games in it. Yeah, I'm very generous with them missiles. Missiles all day. Missiles for days, bitches.
Protect me, missiles.
Ooh, PvP and AC. One of these, I will watch that. Because you guys
There's
are
a
probably...
PvP?
Yeah. You could, I know in 4 and 5 you were able to still... is there still online for those? Like, how would you guys actually do a PvP? Unless you guys know each other in person. Then that would definitely be a how you would, but... for AES, oh, okay. Peer-to-peer, okay. Okay. But yeah, I will totally watch that, because you guys are probably much better pilots than I am. But for everyone in chat, next week I won't be streaming Armored Core, because I'm trying to go through a bunch of different mech games. But if you ever seen the game Steel Battalion, there's that. I could do any couch co-op game, other than person needs USB controller. Yes, 4 is still going. I did not know 4 Answer was still live, because that was on PS3 and all that. Thanks for the follow. Always a pleasure. Altesian? I swear I can read.
I'm gonna say it's Altisan.
I only started my education in a small town. Steel Battalion looks so excessive, and I couldn't imagine spending any money on it. As a child, yes. As an adult with adult money, awesomeness.
Is it still cheaper than using Yu-Gi-Oh than buying Yu-Gi-Oh cards? That shit is expensive.
Depends on what deck you're building. If you're just buying a pre-built deck, no. If you're going for like a pure Blue Eyes deck, Ghost Ultra Rare, yes, it's cheaper. Yeah, control was like, yeah, it was 160 then. It's about 300 last I checked. But that was a couple of years ago. And yeah, that is like a 2-year salary for a child. You just got it for 150. The game or the controller? Also, thank Links for the follow. I'm getting closer and closer to the amount I need to make, start making a little bit of dough on this channel.
Let's go!
Let's go. Both? Oh, well, there you go. You got a pretty good deal. Sweet. Corto the Strong. Thank you. You're stronger for following me. And I'm stronger for your follow. Let's see if I can do this. What's the official battle against? Heavy long range. I'm going to die. He's got dual missile systems. Those look like interceptors. That's a bazooka and a rifle of some sort. I'm going to die a horrible death, but let's see how this... Is those
but can you loot that from him?
Reverse joints? Ah, I should get me some heavy reverse joint legs.
But can you loot that from him?
I don't think so.
The spoils of war. This game needs to fix that.
Yeah, thick reverse joint is best reverse joint. Yes. She thick. 2 C's.
Sounds painful.
Come on. Take this. That was not Adam. Should I stand still? There we go. Take that. I hit him!
Did you get first blood?
No, he definitely hit me first.
That's fairly even so far.
Got him.
Nice.
Woo! Ah, my best Armored Core 4 answer had thick ah. Yeah, nice. That was. Let's see, my I can't remember, but I think I was in 4 answer I tried to go quick. Very sure those are energy packs. Might be wrong. Let's watch the replay on that. But I do know that in Armored Core 5, I made basically Machine Dramon from Digimon. So I was rocking that. It was great. I loved it. If I get my 360 working again, well, it works. I just need to be able to open the disk drive. Yeah, those are small missiles on his back with a bazooka. Oh, no wonder I was able to kick his ass. He was playing overweight. And this is why the computer cheats. Yeah, AC5, Verdict Digimon. Digimon, digital robots, Digimon are the mech suits.
So when one's overweight, does that affect primarily the speed, or does it affect their other stats as well?
To my knowledge, it's speed. You walk like a very slow person, but. Alright, that was an EN sniper rifle.
Armored Core 5, Verdict Digimon.
I use blades on 1 for PvP. I mean, gotta go fast is always a good thing. Going fast is always fine. Overweight slows turning like mad. Okay. Speed, energy, regeneration, and cooling performance for if you're overweight. So the game threw a courtesy mech at me. Alright, see how it is, game.
Here's a free dub.
Here's a free dub. Progress. You're just horrible. You suck at this game. Here, have a guy that's overweight.
It's like It's like when you D&D for us, it's like the illusion of choice.
Right? At least you guys know I'm trying to kill you.
Yeah.
Tanks and bigger guns. Ah. But yeah, the different game definitely were definitely play a different play style. That's why in 4 I liked being really quick, very fast. Perch reward. I got the back unit, CR Wombo 3MB. I can now search A-rank pilots. Garage. Assembly. Let's check that back unit out. What was it called again?
It was like Wumbo or something.
Ooh, Centaur. 2 vertical launch missiles simultaneously. Dual missile launcher, 4 missiles per lock-on. Dual missile launcher with increased ammo storage capacity. Separates the swarm of warheads after deployment. It's only 4 missiles. That's not enough. Dual rocket launchers. Dual chain guns. Dual grenade launchers. Metal Gear Rex. Alright. This is my main guy. But now, I gotta make me some armor. I have to make Metal Gear Rex. So, bear with me. Give me some reverse joint legs. Thin. So many legs. Thick boys. Here we go. Reverse joints. Oryx. Thick boy. Alright. Arm units. It's gonna have to be something on the... pretty much what I was just using. Because they're very low profile. Yeah, these bad boys. Core-wise, present both OB and weapon storage functions. I don't care about weapon storage. Solid round exceed orbit. Solid round exceed orbit? Sure, why not? Head-wise. Improved energy consumption and defense. Doesn't have radar. Don't really need radar for this. Multiple heavy equipped. Just no head.
We don't need it.
I don't need no head. I'll go with that. Hangar unit, arm units. Alright. Where is it? I need it. So many back units. I probably went the wrong direction. There we go. Yeah. Alright. Extension. I need extra missiles because missiles are the best. Inside. I need decoys. Modified squid design, improved ECM pod distribution. ECM maker design to achieve overall balance. ECM maker to improved ammo capacity. Also increased ammo capacity. Weight, ammo, fire interval. Reduce improved ammo capacity. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Generator. I need something really good. These small features, outstanding condenser capacity, higher energy outputs. Let's try this one. Magnolia. Get a good generator. Or radiator. Cooling. Now I need a good FCS computer. Horizontal lock type works well with range of weapons. Improved lock time, narrow and deep. Narrow and deep, narrow and deep. Horizontal lock type. Balanced lock on range of capture. I need low horizontal lock types. Ground combat performance. Vertical lock type. Residential volt model. Standard lock type. Says balance the lock range capture. Let's try this one out. Alright. Metal Gear Rex.
Perfect.
Optional parts. Gets reduced damage, improves stability when taking fire. Yeah, why not? Cancellation pulses. Boost lock-on time. Increase size of sight lock. Improves leg braking ability. Improves energy shield coverage. Laser blade attack power. Increase energy weapon attack power. Yes. Reduces energy weapon fire compensation. Adds missile display function. Improves radar range. Performance. Reduce energy shield consumption. Yeah, there we go. Arena. Let's see. Let's go up against a light short-range fighter in Class A using Metal Gear Rex.
That sounds like it's either going to go really well or really terrible.
It's probably going to be horrible. Let's see. Iceberg. That's a quick, cool-looking mech. Angelus. Yeah, I'll try against you. uh.
Jesus.
Warning, AP at 50%. Danger, AP at 10%.
Alright. Would have been a lot cooler, but I forgot the main thing with bipedal legs and cannons. You have to take a firing position.
Oh.
But I did do a lot of damage to him when I hit him. Like I did start chunking his HP. Yeah, that's why AC5 added leg shields. Yeah. Official battle invitation. Trend, yeah. Let's this again. Let's go into a rank C just for S and Gs. Let's kind of use this as a test. Ooh, Titus. WXY. Yeah, why not? Yeah, now we're just kind of messing around, but it's all good fun. Come at me, bitch. I'm ready for you. Come on, man. Get closer.
Is he that slow?
Yeah, I guess so.
Huh.
Come on, man. I need this. Don't make me blind fire this thing. I'm just outside of his range.
Oh.
That almost hit him. How was he dodging? I need a better firing computer. Ah, yes. I finally chunked him.
Cool looking lasers he's using on you.
Yeah. Those are basically what my things were. But now I'm solid projectiling.
Warning, AP 50%. Danger, AP at 10%.
I forgot energy blades were a thing!
Oh. What was that?
Let's watch that replay. I want to see how much I chunked him. All right, if you look closely, oh, he's just like tapping it. He's starting at 97.26.
Oh, he moves so slow.
He's just jumping around. I was waiting for him to come close so I could just punch him in the face.
Yeah.
And he starts wasting his rockets on me. Like they were blowing up in front of me. They were exceeding.
I guess they were just warning shots.
Like that. Alright. Everyone came close. Now he's going to try to exceed our... Ooh, that was really close. That was blind firing at that time. Alright, now I'm going to start to move up just so I can get a better shot. Which did not work. Now I'm going in with missiles. 92, 88, 83, 80, 73, 53. I did 2,000 points of damage with one shot.
That's pretty big.
Yeah, well, it's a big gun. And I would have gotten away with it too if I didn't get up close and personal and meet his laser blade. Because he's out of orbit cannons now, so all he has left is his blade. But I got close because I'm an idiot. And his right arm weapon, which he never used. Alright, we're going to do one more time with Metal Gear Rex. Nagi. Yeah, I'll fuck with him. Ugh. Whew. But yeah, so how's everybody doing tonight? Watching me just act a fool on Armored Core.
To be honest, I have no idea. I basically knew nothing about this game, and I still know nothing about this game. Looks fun though.
Warning, AP at 50%.
Got him. See, Metal Gear Rex can do some stuff.
How hard did you have to work for it?
Not too bad.
Okay.
I want to say I hit him a couple times with it, but let's go to the instant replay. See how bad I chunked him. Yeah, alright, so he started with 85. Then that 85 became 69. $52. But that's when he was getting up close and personal, and I didn't like it, so I then started using missiles.
Mm. So does Armor Core intentionally not like reveal the, I guess you say the life or HP of your opponent?
It does. Well, in this one it does, because since it's basically just mech on mech. In old Armor Core games, you just had to shoot it till it died.
Yeah. I was mostly curious because I didn't know if like it was actually an intentional design. Similar to like how Monster Hunter you can't really tell until like
Last minute.
yeah, or like visually, like
Yeah.
looking for it.
Gen Bust? But I think that's just mostly this one. Because the other Armor Core games actually had like story. And they were like mission based, like you go into different missions and do different things. Like how we were talking before, how they were able to get the speedrun records on Arms Fort Mother Will. Look that up. Actually, I'll link you a video, Kenji, that explains what Arms Fort Spirit of Motherwell is, and you can see how much of a cool ass fight it is.
Okay.
And that's why Armor Core 4 is probably top tier Armor Core, if I would say. Just because it was very fast paced and speedy. So not like this at all, where this is like pretty slow and tank like, but Armor Core 4 is like very fast. 4 answer,
Why did
yes,
they change
4
the?
was 4 was still clunky, but yeah, 4 answer was definitely in its prime because 4 answer was the sequel. And they, I guess, just to kind of like change it, and they have different directors and whatnot. Like the same, the Armor Core director for 5 was also the same director for Chromehound, so it went back to a slower pace, at least compared to 4 answer. But it was still they were all fun games. I don't know. It's giant robots fighting each other. I love it so much. And I probably will go back to Last Raven and play it now, because now that I know it's made by the same dude who directed Dark Souls, I know he's just playing with me, and now I gotta beat it. Official battle. Middle. I'm in the deserts. He's got laser arms and exceed orbits. Alright. Shouldn't be too bad. I wouldn't call them Armored Core themed. Sadly, Armored Core 5 and Verdict A were Chrome Hounds 2 and 3. Yeah, exactly that's what it was. And I want to play Chrome Hounds, and that was going to be the first game I played for Mecha-March, but my 360's disk drive stopped working. And it's one of the few games that isn't backwards compatible on the one. Unfortunately.
Dang.
Come at me, bitch. I didn't know these things worked with my exceed orbits as well. I'm going to say that last shot was with a grenade launcher, and all I had was like 20 HP left. Oh, you did Chrome Hounds last month? Nice. Let's actually watch that replay, because I want to see it get punched in the face with a grenade launcher round. I like the first two regs of for answer, because you had to care about energy. Yeah. Oh, I'm out of drink. Yeah, I agree. Just all it is this laser arm, so it's gonna run out of ammo really quick. And it's close range too. Alright, last shot. No. The grenade round was to its left. AoE damage probably, though. Rebalances missiles or something. So there's a lot of energy, which is why I got away with using thick reverse joints. Thick reverse joints. You've been selected to take part in official battle. Victory will improve your ranking in the arena.
Ooh.
I'm Mountain Breaker. I like this more better. So it's not Mountain, it's MT, so it's Muscle Tracer, which is a thing in the lore. Yeah, abbreviation for Mountain being MT, but yeah, definitely is supposed to be MT for Muscle Tracer. But MT Breaker, you know, it's better than Cheap Gunner. we know the bottom tier is Cheap Gunner, but you know, so them thickened chicken legs, the thick. I got a lot of points for that one because I wrecked his shit. It's the official battle. It's a heavy middle ranger, hover legs. Ooh, this is actually a ranked fighter. Okay. Cast off. I'll fight him. Probably going to lose horribly, but I'll fight him. So I'm now fighting on the. If I beat this guy, I'm in the top 30 of the mechs.
Ooh.
He might blow me out of the water though. Where you at? There he is. That machine gun fire, he's able to shoot my missiles before they even get to him. But he can't destroy my exceed orbits.
Warning. AP at 50%.
Hit him with that.
Danger.
Yep, he's gonna kill me.
AP at 10%.
Got him about half. Thickened chicken legs. I love it.
Meaty.
Chicken. I'm kind of hungry. Alright, so I lost that fight. Does that mean I get rid of it? Alright, official battle invites. Searches for additional arena points. Congratulations, your new appellation, sharpshooter. I am the opposite of sharpshooter. I'm only hitting things because they're guided missiles. And it's because I'm shooting a lot of them.
Hey, we take those, man. We take those.
Yeah. Oh, God. I can still do an official battle, but it's still against... It's not against the 30 rank pilot anymore, so... But I will fight him. He's got rockets, what looks to be an energy shotgun, and a laser sword. Or energy rifle. You miss every shot you don't take. I agree. I love this guy. And I take every single shot I can when I have a lock on. Because missile life. I mean, even in Mech Warrior, it's my like preferred route to take is missiles. Just missiles everywhere. Oof. Took that to the chin. This guy was an official pilot, right? Was I fighting a mannequin?
I looked away, like, I genuinely looked away and it was over. What happened? Did he just stand there?
Kinda. Like, he just took it.
I guess he just gave up.
It's like, I do not have enough firepower to get through this guy's armor. I'm just gonna take it.
I thought you just heard the term
Oh.
sharpshooter and thought he couldn't run away.
It was it was a give me mech. It was a give me mech. He was overweight.
Ah, nah, we take those.
Like, how is he overweight though? Like, he's not really equipped with anything.
He looks very small.
He's got them. He needs more leg day. That's what he needs. Yeah, he was just firing rockets all willy-nilly, like he just had his finger on the fire trigger, you know? Oh, okay, yeah. The lightest of the lightest of legs.
Legs.
They weren't thick. Ooh, alright. I like this. Chief Gunner. It's a better
Ooh.
one.
It's like we're slowly getting better and better with it.
Yeah.
Those legs are the lightest of the lightest, with a medium core and a heftier medium arms.
Can I actually, let's see, name entry, AC name. Oh, okay, it just picks them out. That? Alright, so I'm not even fully decked out on this one, Test match a light short. I'm looking for opponents that I can win against. Alright,
So,
machine
you
gun,
get-
machine gun, missiles.
To get more parts, does it like drop based off the opponents you fight, or do you get like currency and then you trade it?
So in most normal Armored Core games, you would have access to a shop and you have to use credits to buy different parts. In this one, they pretty much just give you the majority of the garage and like go have fun and build whatever mech you want. And then they're piecemealing like parts as they come out to me. I have been noticing that. But usually in other Armored Core games, you have to worry about money. In this one,
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about. Martina Maul. She related to Darth Maul by chance?
After looking at the mech, maybe.
Speaking of Darth Maul, the new trailer for Kenobi dropped today, and my God, the new Star Wars show. Can't wait. May 25th. Set your calendars. I'm gonna shoot you. I like you too. Get back here. Don't make me chase you. I'm slower than you. Dang it, broke my lock.
Warning. AP at 50%.
There we go. I was trying to be cheeky with it. It got extra hits on me.
Ah.
Cloud cores, I remember so many AC4 cores were like you just pick solo and get the weight down and equip anything else you wanted. So you like Krieg from Borderlands with small torso and oversized everything else. Yep, sounds about right. That was Armored Core 4 in a nutshell. Just like big arm syndrome. That's great. I've been selected for another battle of invitation, so I could go fight the same guy that wrecked my face again.
You mean we get that run back and we
Ooh,
win?
actually, it's number 28th. All right, I actually might be able to do good against this guy.
Messaging me. Ooh.
Warning. AP at 50%.
Sweet, I beat the 28 ranked pilot.
What did it cost?
I had a friend of us that told I wanted to stay skinny and just grow arms, and she was like, "That ain't it, chief." When
Oh,
arm
man.
day is all you care about, nah. work out with moderation and always make sure you're proportional because you don't want to be just skinny legs, skinny torso, and big beefy arms. It's, it looks weird.
But the plot continues because he says, then it started working. Then I started working on that, and she was like, "Okay, that might be it, actually."
All right. I mean, to each has their type. Some people have their own opinions, but
Yeah.
nah.
Oh man, I want to frame that quote on my wall. That's awesome.
Killed him. I mean, it's like gorillas, right? They got like 1-inch deep pecs and their arms are like tree trunks. Yeah, and damn near bulletproof too.
I was gonna bring up that super important question I was gonna ask you, and like Theo and Paul, because I know as soon as I ask it, it's somewhat related to a gorilla. I'll just give you that. But like I know that as soon as I were to ask that question, you guys will get into like a huge argument. It's a would you rather question, basically.
All right.
But I'll just ask you. I'll just ask you right now. All right. Would you rather every time you enter and exit a vehicle, you have to either fight, flee, or deal with like chickens that just materialize out of thin air, or once a year at completely random, but you know it's going to happen at some point, an orangutan with a knife is coming at you with the sole intent to kill you? Which would you rather deal with? I need to ask this question.
So the question is, if every single time, would I rather every single time I get out of a car have to deal with how many chickens?
We'll say like a small flock, so like 6 to 12.
6 to 12
On
chickens,
average.
and they're trying to peck my eyes out.
They're basically they're trying to attack you. Kortok says chickens like frame 1. That was crazy.
Yeah.
No number of chickens is as dangerous as a single large primate.
Especially
But-
a single large primate with a knife that has like, I am going to kill this human.
But the thing is, that's every time you enter and exit a vehicle, and that includes ambulances.
Ooh. So they just get free hits of my prone dead body.
Basically, the knife is actually a mercy.
I don't know. There's only one way to Valhalla. Actually, no, there's two ways, but most people only know the one way.
No, you seek glory. That's all the only way I know how to get to Valhalla.
Yeah,
You
seek glory. So like, if I know it's gonna happen, just wake up. All right, the orangutank's just like sitting there. It's like, there can only be one, and Highlander fight.
Like someone brought it up one time. It's like, okay, what if you're like friends with someone who chose the chickens, but I chose the orangutan? And I'm like, well, you better hope to God that your Uber driver's not the orangutan, and then like there's a flock of chickens in the car for your friend. When they banned lead from fuel and like plastic for toys and stuff, they low key banned glory. Oh no!
Because lead makes you stupid in a specific way that prioritizes glory. Oh god, that was good.
Oh, ooh. Man, Kortok's just hitting us with all the memorable quotes. I'm looking forward to your future video on this one.
Alright. Man, I should have streamed Armored Core a lot faster if it was going to get fucking bangers like this. Shit.
Yes, he does have a YouTube Kortok. Let me see if I can just link it in the chat real quick.
Yeah.
Unless it's in the description.
It might be in the description. I don't know. I'm still new to this thing, but it's basically the same as this name on here, Corporeal Dash.
Yeah. Should be that one.
Come on, peek, peek.
What?
Get out of there! Don't make me blow that building up.
I don't want to do it.
Yeah, looks like you got starred out. I think I might have to bring you some bitch.
I was censored. Just like society wanted me. Okay. You could literally just like look up his tag that's on Twitch, like with the underscore in the middle, and it should be able to show you his YouTube channel.
Danger. AP
Wake up.
at 10%.
What was your answer, Brian, about the chickens and the orangutan?
I chose orangutan.
You chose orangutan. Ooh. You're a brave one.
Yeah, well, glory it is, man.
Glory.
But yeah, so mostly on my YouTube, it's just whatever I stream, I just, you know, export it to YouTube. But I do have episodic videos of I'm streaming Elden Ring, the dungeons, and I'm making those into videos, and Omicron, the Nomad Soul for Sega Dreamcast.
That's such a broken mess.
It is, but I Jumanji'd the world because when I released the first episode of that, the Omicron variant became into existence, so I'm to blame for it. You can thank me.
Is it out of pride or is it out of fear of what you hold?
Fear. I'm afraid of that game.
I don't blame you, dude.
Hope you have a $4,000 PC because apparently that's what it takes to edit video. Yeah. Well, I've built it up over the years. It's not 4,000, but I definitely do have some hiccups when I'm trying to edit videos. Is Old Faithful starting to actually act up on me?
All reliable.
Yeah, well, she is old. She's an old controller. I may have to break her up and, I'll break her open and start clean, you know. It has been a while since I cleaned her insides. Let's see, whenever I talk about RAM, I hear you. You need like 2 to 3 times that to edit video. Yeah. Like I'm currently sitting on 16 gigs of DDR4, but I need to, one of these days I'll update it. Like my recent update was a new graphics card. I think I'm on a 2060. Definitely not a 3090, that's for dang sure. But yeah, it's good enough for what I do, and it can play Elden Ring perfectly, so I'm good. So I can do an official battle against Colican. Oh, I can fight him again, but I'm not going to.
I want a 16 low key bad, but I don't want to spend 300 to 400 to get it.
Yeah, I mean, so I do play a lot of retro games, and if you look behind me in my wall of games, that's all my collection. And that's what I usually stream on Twitch. Is I started Twitch just to play my old games, or in my collection, and that's why I've actually been liking it a lot. But I do play PC games with my friends. I'm not competitive in any way, so I don't need like a super high-end gaming PC. But I definitely have enough to play the games that I enjoy, and especially games that just come out, like Elden Ring just came out. My buddy Kenji here, we play Monster Hunter. I don't have any hiccups playing that. My game PC was literally a gift because someone far away liked me and shipped it when he got a new one. Very nice.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Yeah, my so this was, I originally bought this PC back in 2013, and I've upgraded the parts obviously throughout time, but I picked it up when I was in tech school down in Texas. So long ago. So very long ago. Mine was built in 2016. It's slightly less powerful than an Xbox One. Ooh, Zaza with the spirit fingers. Yeah, I mean, see, 2016. I mean, Xbox Ones were still pretty good, but uh, I updated my like in 2016. That was when I first updated some major components. Um, where you at? Where you at? I'm scared. The music sounds like something from like fucking Halloween. Where is he? Where you at, motherfucker? Oh, there he is. Let me just drive along this road over here. Yeah, my joysticks are touching up. It's weird. Yeah, otherwise just buying a $500 laptop every 6 years and tech advance enough to play Borderlands is minimal available. I mean, Borderlands is pretty good. I've always loved that game. Yep, my controller is janked. This is interesting. You only win because I have a crappy controller, mech. Just gonna hide in this corner and hope he comes within my line of fire.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. For some reason I wasn't hearing you, despite the fact I saw you talking on the stream.
Weird.
Yeah.
I still win. 34% of the gear previews are all black silhouettes. Yeah, let's... Headline, I said it. Edit. Gear previews, all black silhouettes. That would be infuriating. And 30 frames per second on especially shooters is that'd hurt your eyes after a while. Alright. System. First time saving.
You went like 3 hours without saving?
Yeah. So
Okay.
I kind of knew that this game was, it's just, battle on battle on battle. So I had no risk. Where old Armored Core games, you actually had a risk of going into debt. And if you went too far into debt, you would game over.
Hmm.
But yeah. So, but anyway, speaking of 3 hours. Quick game. So let's see, prompted. Okay, so it's telling me to say it again. But the one cool thing about the old Armored Core games is if you went too far into debt and had to reset, that the game would actually feel pity on you and give you some pretty overpowered stuff. Like, that's how you got, like, the parts called OP Intensify in Armored Core 3, which was an optional part that you would install, and throughout the game you would unlock different features. And you know how when I was playing Metal Gear Rex, I had to, like, brace myself to shoot my cannon?
Yeah.
Well, one of the things that OP Intensify let you do in Armored Core 3 was move around with cannon units.
Huh.
So, pretty overpowered. That's why it's, OP. uh, intensify. But but that was always a cool mechanic. But I am going to end the stream there as we watch this intro video. But I do appreciate you all coming out, and I really do appreciate that raid from Lynx. Uh,
Yeah, that was
Man, I should have played Armored Core games more often.
awesome.
But I think I actually might start doing that now, if it's because it warms my soul that there's actually, you know, players of Armored Core out there. So I may just start with Armored Core 1 and make my way up. That and it gives me an excuse to play Armored Core Project Phantasma, which is one of the few I actually haven't played. Because there's very few of them I actually have beaten. Armored Core 2, Another Age, 3, and Silent Line I've beaten. I never beat Nexus. This game will just be like, you know, play it every now and then, because since once I get to the top rank, that'd be cool, but it is what it is. And then I'll end with Last Raven, Mr. Dark Souls director making an Armored Core game. I swear, if Armored Core 6 is like Last Raven, 1, I'm going to be very upset, but 2, very amused. And then, of course, going to the big ones like Armored Core 4 and whatnot. Especially once I get my 360 working. But regardless, next week I'm going to be hooking up my Xbox, and we're going to be playing some Steel Battalion for a couple hours for the next installment of Mecha-March. Because we got to play all the different mecha games and find the people that love them. And I will definitely check out, what was it? Who had it was Confused Biscuit or Altesian that had the speed run?
I think that was Lynx.
Was it Lynx? I'm
Yeah.
going to have to find him and check out his speedrun of 4 Answer, because that sounds pretty dope. And I want to see him take down Spirit of Motherwell with a rocket launcher. But thanks everybody for coming in, and thank you, Kenji, for keeping me company and saying while I had someone to talk to.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
And also moderating my chat for me while I was in game, so thank you very much on that.
Yeah, no problem.
But yeah, you all have a good one, and I'll talk to you all later.